Hey there guys, what's up? David Blaze here with a new episode of Storytime. This episode's called Spoiler Alert, and let me just say right now, I'm sorry if you guys are little kids who believe in Santa Claus and stuff, because this is regarding Santa Claus. So you might want to just turn it off right now, because, you know, being Jewish, you might not like what you're hearing. So basically, this is a world I'm playing right now, super flat world called Easy Cheese. Do not ask me why it's called that. I do not know why I called it that. Except the day I first made this world, I was eating tortilla chips with Easy Cheese. So yeah, that's why. There's your answer. So basically, it's a flatland world, and whenever I want resources, I go pillage a village and stuff. So I'm going to go do that now while I'm talking about the story. So basically... sorry about that. Now that I'm not... Ooh, pumpkin, sweet. So yeah, pretty much, when I was going home with my friend, like, last week or so, I was on his bus and stuff, going to his house before doing swimming stuff that day. And let me just real quickly make sure I don't lose my dirt trail. But basically, I was going home with him, so we sat in the same spot on the bus, although he didn't have as many people on the bus as he normally did, because midterms were the next week, so people were doing study sessions and stuff, so a lot of the people that were older weren't there. So it was mostly just him and me, and then a couple of other older people, and then mostly kids out than that. So basically, he and I were sitting in the same spot. I had my swimming bag, I had my regular backpack from school, and then I had my other stuff. Well, and then he had his backpack and stuff. So, you know, we had a lot of stuff in one chair. And we were sitting in that same spot. So, he was like, okay, why are you sitting here when we have other spaces that you could be sitting in? And I was just like, I don't know, I like making you feel claustrophobic. And then, as a joke, I decided to say, but don't worry, there's no such thing as Santa Claus, you don't have to worry about it. Yep. Then I realized I'm on a bus with a whole bunch of little kids. Luckily, I don't think any of the kids were paying any attention to me, because, you know, they were really being loud, annoying, you know, basically just like little kids normally are. And so they didn't really notice me saying that, but at the same time, you know, I was actually pretty prepared with a comeback, though, if any of them did hear me. Because, you see, I'm Jewish, so Santa Claus doesn't exist for me. He never really has, but for Christians, he does visit them when they're younger, and then when they're older, he gets... Well, basically, it's like, here's how it works. It's hard to explain exactly how, but Santa Claus doesn't exist for Jewish people. I don't really know how that works, but it works some way or another. But then basically, the older people, once they become old enough, they stop having Santa Claus visit them for presents. And eventually then, when they get old enough, and they have kids, then they're in charge of telling Santa Claus what their kids want for Christmas if he does not send them, if he does not receive a letter from the kids. Yeah, again, I don't really understand how the whole thing works with, like, Jewish people not getting, or with how he doesn't exist for Jewish people and all, but somehow does exist for Christians. It's hard to explain exactly. Let's see if I can turn my render distance and find a village to destroy. Sweet. So let's see. In other news, also, I'm doing well, I recently got the software I need to do live streams again. So if you guys want me to, I can do more live streams. I'm not sure what I'm doing exactly, but I think I might be doing them Saturdays occasionally, like what I planned on doing eventually, like earlier. Okay, now my game just froze up. Damn it. Yeah, stream view distance is very resource demanding. Now you tell me. Oh, and my Minecraft crashed. Damn it. Yep, Minecraft crashed. I'm back. Yeah, I killed my computer for a minute when I turned up the render distance too far, and now I'm out of dirt. So let's get some more dirt. Let's see, let's get a bit more dirt from over here. There, that should be good. And there we got more dirt. Now let's keep on running. So yeah, pretty much, like, basically, yeah, I don't really understand how Santa Claus works exactly, because, being Jewish, I never really had much experience with it, but it's pretty funny how it can work like that. I don't understand. You see, I really think that they should have told Jewish kids and should have made up the idea that Judah Maccabee comes and visits us. That way, basically Christmas, the idea of giving gifts out was stolen from Hanukkah, so at least then we can steal the idea of having someone else take or delivering all the gifts to everyone. So, basically then we're both stealing off of each other's religious celebrations of holiday ideas. So that's it for this video, guys. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Let's see, anything important to say? Oh yeah, live streams. Going to be starting eventually. If you guys want me to do a certain video game or a certain date or anything like that, please tell me so I can start figuring out exactly how I'm going to do live streams again. And also, my Twitch TV thing is 350 Blaze, just like my YouTube channel. So if you guys can go on there right now, if you're interested in watching me do live streams and just follow it, then I'd like to be able to get a good estimate of how many people would actually be curious to see it, other than just people who comment on this video. So that's really it, guys, for this video. I hope you enjoyed. See you all in a little bit. Burn on.